family, welcome back to my YouTube channel. We are back with another vlog, and in today's vlog is nothing really much, but we are going to look at what I have packed in my hospital bag. So when you are expecting, when you are a mommy, you have to pack in advance. I don't know about other mummies. I'm talking on my behalf. I actually packed before, like this time I packed 2 months before my due date, because you know, homegirl have trust issues, and I was so nervous, you know, because you know you are expecting and you never know when exactly the baby will come out. So they can either come out early or late, and homegirl was not ready for any inconvenience. So I was like, you know what, days later get the baby stuff. I just feel like the baby's coming. Yeah, baby, I was just scared, nervous, you know. It's just a weird feeling, man. So stay tuned. Okay, so anyways, today we are looking at what have I packed in my hospital bag. What did I pack in my hospital bag? So bag number 1 is this bag. Okay, so this bag, I actually got them from Woolies. It's very, I feel like it's very strong, like the material is strong, even though it might get dirty very fast. I think we'll work on that, me and the caretaker. So I think we are going to work on that. So yeah, there were only 2 colors, this and then the brown one, but then I preferred this. Okay, so there are items here in the bag. There are also items here in this suitcase for the baby. So here I just kept my passport, my hospital passport or whatever, hospital card. I'll come back to this. And this is my medical aid card. So yeah, I'm keeping all the 2 here. Anyways, my ANC, I did them with the state hospital. And when I get time, I'll talk about all this in a sit down video where I talk about my experience. Actually, for my first baby, I never went for ANC at the state hospital, but then this time I went to the state hospital. And I think if I happen again to, you know, I'll still go back to the state, because honestly, the checkups they do at the state hospital with the ANC, antenatal care or whatever, it's the best. They do constant monitoring when you go for checkups. These bookings that they give you, they book you after every 2 weeks or every 3 weeks. They make sure that they look at the heartbeat of the child, all this, the growth, the, you know, every little detail. Like, it's every little detail that they do. They make sure that you and the child are safe. But then when I'm comparing to my first experience, honestly, my first experience, I did not even know quite a lot, because these ones, the very first day when you start, they give you like a lesson, kind of like I don't know how they call it, but it's a program where they are teaching you every little detail. I remember when I went there last year, I was even wearing heels. I did not know. There were so many things that I did not know. And right at that moment, they teach you, do not wear tight clothes, do not wear heels. They give you the disadvantages. They check up on everything, your urine, your blood, everything. Like they test everything blood related. Like it's like everything should be checked, like constant monitoring. But then my first experience, I think the only time I remember when I went for the checkup, when the doctor really touched me and did all that, it was only when I think the blood test was done also. Honestly, I don't know about all the other private doctors, but honestly, I would recommend, if you are and you want to start ANC, which is antenatal care, you should maybe consider if you have time. And I feel like the queues are not that long, because it's not everyone that is expecting, and you guys are not supposed to be in the normal queue. So I feel like this is the way. And then now, after you are done, perhaps you can now go for the private doctors and all that, or you can be maybe mixing, you go this side and then but I'm keeping both just in case, for emergency. I don't mind going here or here. So yeah, I don't want this vlog to be so long. I hope my whole body is in. Okay, so let me start with the clothes. And most of these clothes were bought when we did not know the gender. So in Feb, I was very nervous, and I was like, let us just get everything done. Let us just get everything, like all the clothes, all the items we need for the emergency bag. Like I can't imagine myself, it happens and I'm not ready. So yeah, first, starting off with this little cutie, and most of these items are winter clothes, because it will be towards winter. Well, let me say, as I'm recording this, it's I think winter already started. So yeah, so little cutie over here, fluffy, nicely fluffy. Then next is this cutie again. It's also, the material is also nice, very nice. It's 0 to 3 months. 0 to 3 months. You know why I bought 0 to 3 this time? I refused to buy newborn. I think newborn I only bought one item. It's because I remember last time I bought a lot of newborns and my son could not fit after a week. After a week, and some of those were like cute ones, where at the time I was even a student and I spent so much money, and this time it's 0 to 3. Newborn, it's only a few items. Oh, I even forgot perhaps. Okay, this little cutie, this one was from also Woolies. These two are from Ackermans. Mom, Dad, me. This is also from Woolies. You are the apple of my eye. Yeah. They are just written 1 to 3. So yeah, but I think even at 3 months the baby can fit. 0 to 3. Yo, I think I just bought 0 to 3. Okay, so this is newborn. So this is the only newborn item. The only one newborn item. And these two sets, they're supposed to be worn together like this. So this one is also Ackermans. A beanie for winter. This one is a set. It's actually a towel, whatever. It consists of a face cloth and what else? Yeah, is this. And then it consists also of a face cloth. I didn't remove it, but then there's this part, man. This part, the face, the part that covers like the head, the baby's head, when you are, you know, wiping the water out when the child took a bath, or yeah, when you shower or whatever, when you took the child a bath. And then this is the cloth, so it's white in color. And at the time I wanted to buy a pink one, but then, you know, when we bought these items, the gender was still unknown. The gender, yeah, so we didn't know the actual gender, so I could not buy pink, we cannot buy blue. So yeah, we only got to know later after buying the items. That's why you won't really see the pinkies and whatever. This one were the items I surprised him with I surprised him after the gender reveal, the one in pink, these two in pink. Then these ones, they are receivers. It's a set. I feel like it's more boyish. These colors, like green, yeah, there's this greenish color, there's this brown, you know, white and blue. This were the only one that looked at least a bit neutral or like unisex, because the other one was completely pink. The other set was completely pink. So this is also Ackermans. Then a pair of socks. They are also not in a cute color. It's black and gray, I think. Black and gray. Then there's this big, it's actually the blanket, the baby's big blanket, also from Ackermans. There's this set, Okay, so this brand is Bennett's, and there are quite a few items in here. So this is for the bath drops, like the bath drops, like you put drops when you are bathing the child, and it helps to relieve itchiness, eczema, you know, all this sensitive skin. So I think it will be very, very helpful. Then this is a toy, you know, it makes sound when you put it in water when you are bathing the child. Baby balm. So this is for the child's balm to soothe and protect. Nipple cream. I'm already applying one of these nipple cream, because it helps to soothe and protect. You know, when you are breastfeeding, especially those first days, if you do not apply Vaseline, also helps. If you do not apply Vaseline and this cream, like last time, I did not have the knowledge, even though I was going for ANC now at the private hospital. You are going to get wounds, like your skin. I think I never, you know, applied Vaseline to soothe my skin and make it, I don't know how to describe it, man. So my skin was tearing, like I had wounds when I was breastfeeding. It was not a nice experience, like, because apparently now the child is sucking, so the skin is dry and all that. It's now trying to stretch and all that funny explanation. I'm not a medical person, but I hope it makes sense. But you have to apply mostly Vaseline. The last one is the baby's aqueous cream. So like the first days, I'm actually going to use this to bath the child and apply it also. Bath and then apply, because at a young age also, like when I was a baby, I couldn't really use, you know, soaps and what. So I was bathed with aqueous cream and then also applied with aqueous cream. These ones are my items. I'll just keep them here to come to them later. These are the baby's Pampers, like the wipes, the Pampers wipes. Okay, so this is the other baby's small blanket, like a throw sort of. It's very smooth. Most of these colors are gray. Most of the colors are gray. They are gray or white because they were neutral. Okay. Baby's powder, Johnson's baby jelly. Then Pampers newborn. Then we come to my items. First, we start with my slippers. I'm taking this to the hospital. I'm taking the slippers. This is a pajama set. the pajama set. And this has a caption with I can't. It's so weird that I'm going to wear this on that day. I can't adult today. I have to adult that day, like by force. So it's a set of pajamas with this two. Then I have a beanie. So it's going to be winter, and you know, you have to make sure that that time you protect yourself very, very well, like you are very covered, well covered. This maternity, I think they are maternity pads actually, because when I went looking for the maternity pads, that is what they recommended. They are written maternity towels, and yeah, it's for heavy days, those days like when you get a baby. New mom, this is very nice. New mom panty is it's very elastic and very smooth. You know, that time it's quite sensitive to talk about it, but you know, you might be having wounds and things like that. So yeah, you know, when you are healing most, you need to wear comfortable clothes and, you know, comfortable panties. So this is one of the panties, and they are in clicks. I think they are one of each is $35. So this is maternity panty. Then there's breast pads. They are washable, reusable. Yes, so they are washable. You can wash them and you can reuse. They are washable and reusable. So you don't want to be smelling milk, you know, or milk running down. These, they are 4 items. There were 100 and something in clicks, 100 and something in clicks. So there are four. So you use 2, the other 2, while the other 2 are maybe clean, then when you put on these ones, the other 2, you wash them, so you can reuse them. Then we have these cotton panties. You know those? Yes, these are the panties we used when we were kids. So these ones are more comfortable. They are more comfortable during that time. I didn't even check if I am fitting right now, so they'll be more comfortable during that time. And yeah, so these are the ones. And I also have something here. My salt. So I just kept this in case, you know, that time was, you are more likely to go through anything, the scissors and all those, whatever they use. So maybe I might need extra salt, so I'm taking this with to the hospital. And then last is this. This is just for emergency. Okay, so this is just for emergency, in case, you know, that time your milk maybe didn't come, and then the nurses will ask you for the baby's bottle so that they can prepare. In the hospital, they usually have milk most, so they can maybe prepare milk and then just put in the bottle and feed the child. I'm not sure, but I think I remember. I think my son was given milk first, man. I did not have milk at first, and then the milk came later. So I just keep this for now. We need to go and buy more items when the baby is born, because I don't know if it's a cultural thing or something, but then you are advised not to buy a lot of items. Like, you just buy. I'm talking too fast. Okay, so you are only advised to buy a few items. Then when you are now done with the whole process, you can actually now buy other items that you need. So like the feeding bottles, I'm going to look at NAC. It's a nice brand. Like, it has this this thing. It's like a nipple, like a normal nipple. So yeah, so that NAC, I love this part, because it's more like the child is sucking from your breast, and some of these child some of these kids, they maybe when you are going to work, doesn't want to feed in the bottle. So rather than the child struggling, they might feel like, no, this is my mommy's nipple, you know. So I think I might prefer NAC. And I feel like Event, that one, I feel like it's too big. This part is too big. And then there's Tommy T or Tommy P, that brand. That one is also nice. So I'll consider buying a NAC, and then the Tommy T, whatever. I only remember the first part is Tommy. Yeah, so I'm going to check on that one. I think everything is done. So stay tuned for the next vlog. So it's not really a lot of items. I managed to get, I think, almost everything that I need at the hospital. And then what is missing there is just my pair of socks, but then it's somewhere, they are packed somewhere. So thank you so much for watching. Bye.